Hello, hello, hello. Today we are reviewing The Storykiller. This one, alright? Okay, this one I got sent an art copy by the publisher at Silvertail Books, I think that one, by Net Galley. Okay, so this one is this is a new release coming up. This is by Humfrey Hunter, or HR Hunter as it's got here on the cover. Anyway, The Storykiller. Basically, he is an ex-journalist who something happened, and so he left journalism and decided to work for the other side, being a story killer. So our lead guy here, he gets hired by the rich and famous to kill stories for them, basically, so that their careers don't finish. Okay, so up to this point, you're with me. Then, apart from the fact that he has like loads of issues with the past for what happened before and things, but that sort of gets at him throughout the story. But he gets thrown into this huge story where there are kidnappings and murders and political corruption and pretty much everything you could possibly imagine goes on in this whole thing. No, I like the book. I did like it a lot. I'm going to give it a 4-star. This one. I liked the idea. It was a bit different from the usual. So I love this idea of the story killer and the whole twists and turns inside the whole plot there. It was good. The characters were good, quite solid, well written. It was good, especially towards the end. Like the last section, it was real page turner. You were like, really, oh my god, what's gonna happen now? How's he gonna get out of this problem? I think so. That was really good. However, the ending, I kind of felt like there should have been an epilogue on this one, because there were lots of kind of like loose ends. But the ending didn't feel like it should be the ending. So I would have liked an epilogue afterwards to tie up some of the other loose ends, because there were lots of them. It also, I don't know, like the whole setup. This is the first book that I've read by Humfrey Hunter. I kind of got the impression that this should have been a series, and this should have been, maybe a trilogy, and this should have been book 2. Because like the whole story of his past and why he left being a journalist and decided to become a story killer and things, I think that should be book 1. Then you got book 2 right here, and then you got book 3, which could have tied up a lot of these loose ends and things, and we could have had maybe a better ending to the whole story. So, Mr. Publisher, if you've not thought about this being a trilogy, then maybe you should. But on the whole, it was a good book. It was a good book. So, again, there we go. That is The Storykiller. You can see that. I also like the cover of this one. It is incredibly simple, but I think plays really nicely. I don't know if you can see there. Just coming close. The body under the pen there. Very good symbolic thing that goes with the story, and the red background and things is really, really fitting for this one. So definitely well played with the cover there, guys. Like that one. So anyway, that's it for today. If you've liked this video, then please give it a like. Don't forget to click the subscribe button as well, as always. And don't forget to check out some of the other reviews on the channel as well. You can find one right there. And if you've read this book and feel you know, do you feel that it should be a trilogy as well? Did you like it? Was there stuff you didn't like about it? Whatever. Look up in the comments below and let me know. Anyway, that's it. I will see you next time. Bye.